put up a lot of birdies on the card, a few bogeys as well. Just kind of take us through how your round went.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. Didn't get off to a very good start. A couple of bogeys in the first 3 holes. But I knew the golf course was going to yield some birdies if I just stayed patient. So I just stayed patient, and I was able to make a nice little run there through the middle of the front 9, the middle of the back 9, and yeah, I made some nice birdies after the delay. You never know. You go back out there. You don't know exactly how the conditions are going to be, and you don't know how much slower the greens are going to be with the moisture. So it was nice to make a few birdies even after the delay.
What were those conditions that you felt?
Soft, just like I expected, and the greens were just slightly slower. So as you would expect, but again, just the unknown sometimes is a little bit sketchy when you get back out there. But we managed pretty well.
Is that what you're hoping for when you go back out?
Yeah, it didn't blow too hard. The scoring conditions. So I thought that to move up the leaderboard, I was going to have to make more than a couple birdies, and after the delay, I made 3, so that was nice.
What hole were you on when the horn blew?
Yeah, we're on 13 green. I hit a nice 6-iron about 3 feet, so that was nice. It wasn't a tap in, so I was kind of thinking about the 3-footer while I was in the delay, but I brushed it in, and and then we're on our way.
So you came out and hit the 3-footer?
Yeah, that was the first shot I had. I prefer that than hitting the iron shot into that green, so that was nice that they blew the horn after we hit the shot.
I saw you working with Boyd there on the range after the break. Was it anything specific or just kind of some small tweaks? Yeah, just small tweaks, things that I'm feeling out there. And that's the thing, when you do have a little break, you have your coach with you. You're able to run through a little bit with him and just fine-tune some things.
How glad are you to get done and not have to worry about coming back out?
Yeah, really, really happy to be done. I kind of didn't want to come back out after the delay. I'm like, man, this is nice. We can just go home and maybe come back in the morning. But I am happy that I finished, so I don't have to be here too early tomorrow.
Where do you think how do you like your position? Still don't know where it's going to be, but maybe 3 or 4 shots behind. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to be. Last year, I was in a similar position, I think, all week, 3 to 5 shots back, going into the weekend, something like that. So, again, the golf course is yielding birdies. I have to limit the mistakes, I think, on the weekend. I've made probably a couple too many these first couple days, but if I can do that, I think I'll have a shot.
Basically got 4 wins in the last 13 months, and I know you defended last month in Detroit. What did you learn from that experience, just like handling the different emotions of this week when you come back to a place that you won the last time you were there?
Yeah, my game wasn't very, very sharp. I tried my best in Detroit and didn't play well. I just happened to be playing in better form, and I don't know, something about this time of year, I guess, after the Open that has me playing well. I can't put my finger on it, but so far this week's happening again. So it's nice to have a stretch anytime you have a stretch, but seems to be the last couple of years my stretch has kind of started after the Open. Thanks.
Thanks, Tony.